Good morning, students. Let's we do the very important question which can be asked for exam for 10 marks for the long term question. So that question under the issue of debenture, types of debenture. So let's we discuss the types of debenture. Before that, short introduction of the debenture. We know that such type of the agreement page is given by the home company to the lender. Now lender means company to the debenture holders, and in this case all are written: date, period, amount, rate of interest and seal of the company which is given to the debenture holder, which we know these are the features of the debenture. So let's go ahead and we'll see the types of debenture. Now first type of debenture is categorized things like that on the basis of the security. So on security basis we have two, secure and unsecure. So let's we see the secure debenture. Now secure debenture are those debenture which are charged against the asset of the company. So this is safe debenture because whenever company is going to liquidation or wind up, at that time the debenture holders has right to collect the asset of the company and recover their amount. So this is one type of the security gives to the debenture holder. So that is known as secure debenture. So second is that security may be divided two types. So security debenture divided in the two types. First, fixed charge. Now what is meant by fixed charge? In case of fixed charge, the debenture holder can recover their dues out of specific fixed asset. We know we have the different types of the asset: plant and machinery, land and building, vehicles, and etc. 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 So in this case, such a type of debenture has right to collect the specific asset of the company and recover their amount, and therefore this is known as fixed charge because the fixed against the specific asset of the company. For example, one of the debenture holders purchased debenture where return you are secure against the plant and machinery. So that is called fixed charge. You are secure under land and building. That is called fixed charge. So here is a specific asset of the company name will be appear on this document, and therefore this is called fixed charge. Second is a floating charge. Under this, in case of the floating charge, the debenture holder do not charge on any specific asset. So any asset he can take from the company and recover the money in case of liquidation of the company. So the charge may be on current asset. We know current asset like the stock, like the debtors, like the bill receivable. So he can take the charge of that current asset and recover their money. So in short, in this case, the asset is not fixed. That may be current asset and that may be fixed asset. Such type of the debenture is known as a floating debenture. Okay. After this, unsecured debenture. So unsecured debenture means which are not secure against the asset of the company. In case of the winding of the company, debenture holder unsecured debenture are treated unsecured creditors. So this is like unsecured creditors. They have no guarantee in case of liquidation of money, they will get money or not. If balance is remaining after paying the secure debenture, they will get. Otherwise, they will not get. So this type of debenture are very risky. So this is called unsecured debenture. Now second type on the basis of transfer, that is called transferability. So first is called registered debenture. Now registered debenture are those debenture which are registered with the company. So company knows the name of the person. So whenever interest due period is coming, at that time company will give the interest amount to the specific debenture holder. So this type of debenture holder know to the company because their name with the company, and this is known as a registered debentures. After that, bearer debenture. So in this case, such a type of debenture will not be registered with the company. So company don't know the name of the person. So whenever interest period is due, at that time those who have the coupon of the company, they will get the interest. So this is like the currency note. So whoever has this currency notes, they will get the interest from the company. They will get the company has no record of the debenture holder. The company will pay the interest those who have submit the interest coupons. So those debenture holders have the interest coupon, they will submit to the company and they will get the interest from the company. So this is called the bearer debenture. So bearer debenture are the debenture which are not registered with the company, and this is like the currency note. After that, last, on the basis of the redemption. So there redeemable debenture and irredeemable debenture. So redeemable debenture are the debenture which are repaid after a specific period of the time. Say for example 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, these are going to be redeemed. Redeemed means what? Repaid by the company to the debenture holders. And exactly opposite of this, irredeemable debenture. These are the debenture are not going to be redeemed as long as company exists. At that time of the winding up, at that time of the liquidation, company can pay this amount to the such a type of the debenture, and this is known as a irredeemable debenture. So all this type of the debenture. So let's we revise once again. First is the secured debenture, second is the unsecured debenture. Under the unsecured debenture, we have done the fixed debenture and floating debenture. After that, we have come to the transfer. Under transfer, we have two types of debenture, registered debenture and bearer debenture. And third is called redeemable debenture and irredeemable debenture. So understand this, write down this.